Warning, flee fornication, as y'all can see in the title. Let's get into it. Alright. So, yeah, like, I'ma just get straight up into this. Like, let me see. I'm gonna talk about the experience I had. I had to go to the doctors, right? Let's talk about it. I had to go through. Okay, I had to go get checked for STDs, HIVs. So what they had to do, they stuck a needle in me to draw blood, and they draw 3 quarts of blood. But I'm talking about the whole experience was wild. Cause for one, me and my mom, we couldn't even find like a strange spot to like for to have this to take place at. Like we couldn't find a spot, and it ended up leading us to taking us to Houston. So we had to go to Houston, and we found a spot where they were gonna do it. They were gonna check. So, long story short, I go, and I remember I remember telling myself even before this situation happened, like, cause I remember my mom, she would take us when we were kids to go get our health checked, and they'll have to draw blood, and I used to hate it. And like, I remember telling myself, like, I would never let my mom have, like I would never do this ever again. But here we go, like, hold on, let me get my notes, cause my notes. Here we go again, like, sometimes, like, y'all he would use, like, uncomfortable situations, things that we don't want to go through or, like, do, like, in order for us to be delivered from like, the bad things that y'all know that we can't be doing no more at all. So, here I am, having to go through this whole experience again, and I'm just, like, putting in my mind, I'm like, man, alright, I'm go through what I gotta go through in order so, like, this can be finished, this can be done, and I can move on in my life. So here we found this spot in Houston, and I'm here, and so I'm in the room already, and they're about to draw blood, and I'm already, like, I'm starting to get anxious and stuff. So no one's in the room with me at this time, so I start praying and stuff. So. And I'm just trying to stay strong. So the lady comes in, and they started trying to draw blood. And right when I thought nothing could get worse, I swear it got worse. They were unable, like, to draw, like, blood. Like, the first quart was good, second was alright, and then, like, the third one, she was having trouble, so she had to use like another arm, and she was poking me, like, multiple times, and then she tried this arm, and she was poking me few more times, and then she just said it herself, like, she was gonna, like, chill out. But for some reason, there's something off about this whole thing. I'm talking about the doctors and everything, but only y'all know. So, and then I remember too, like, I was thinking in my head, I was like, I'm gonna tell this lady that, like, I gave my life to Yahusha so that she can see, like, okay, she sees somebody, like, really trying to change her life. Like, maybe she would devote her life into Yah. But what really, like, made me, like, think this too was also, like, I seen on her neck, she had a tattoo of the cross. But what I'm finna get into right now is finna, like, kind of blow people's mind. I don't know. But, like, don't be deceived of people who, profess Yahusha, tattoos or whatever on themselves. Because they'll be the main ones, I'm just keep it real, that don't really, like, stand on business for him. So here I am, I see this on her neck, and I'm vulnerable at this moment. I'm already on the last third quart. And I remember her telling me, she was like, so like, what you have to do to not go through this, right? And then next where I goes, I was like, I'm gonna tell her. And I told her, I said, yeah, I already gave my life to Yahusha. Like, I'm not doing this no more. And she was like, what? Cause people don't know who I'm talking about when I say Yahusha. But the English name is Jesus. So I told her, I was like, Jesus. And she was like, oh, okay. Okay, now, I don't remember the exact time frame. I don't know if I told her this before or not, but she had told me, though, before that I could continue to do what I was doing, to just wear a condom, just to wear protection. And I don't know, but that didn't sit right with me, cause like, well, you got a cross on your neck, and you're telling me that I can still do these things. Like, I don't know, I felt off. But anyways, though, so, long story short, all right, we get it over with. I get back to the crib. I kid you not, both of my arms in pain for about like a month. And like my last video I made, this was like the main situation, like this video right here was before that. So this would like spiral down to what ended up happening. What led me to like really run away from my purpose, because I felt in the moment of time like, y'all forsake me. Like, I was like, why did I have to go through this? Why did I have to get my blood took and all this stuff? And then on top of that, both of my arms was in pain and agony for like a month. I thought it was gonna go away, but I'm talking about a month or longer. Both of my arms was in pain. And two, while I was in this, like, spiritual warfare was just keep going on top of it. Like, it kept going up and stuff. And this what led me to like, yeah, like really like just try to dip. And it just led to no good. But here I am now. I'm like more blessed and more on fire I'm ready for whatever. But let's get straight into it though, cause like right here I got the papers. Look, I'm not joking. I saw my name right here, the document. That's what I can't see. Y'all see you see how, okay. You see, I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Okay, and then this one, I got this paper. This one right here, it gets crazy. Look. I don't know if y'all can see. But look at all this stuff that you can get. Let me pull up my notes right here, because I have my notes. Hold on. I'm getting a little too overboard of myself. But now that I look back through it though, this is what I had to go through in order to, now that I'm cautious of my actions and I can help others too. And like how these diseases, they can actually kill you, bro. They can kill you, or you gotta take medication for life. And how I wish I had somebody to tell me, So that's why I'm here, and I'm trying to tell y'all and warn y'all, like, flee fornication. Trying to see who can get the most body counts. Just doing what you want to do, feeding the flesh, feeding at the lusting and stuff. All that stuff, it just shows you right here that, y'all don't cap. He's not capping. Like, when he tells you to flee fornication, he tells you like all this stuff. It says you latex condom. I don't know if I don't even want to read this stuff. I was gonna go out over this with y'all, but I don't want to. Y'all see it for yourself. Like, all this stuff I highlighted, there's all the diseases you can catch. Sexual intercourse with an affected person, sharing sex toys with an affected person, sharing needles with an affected person, having intimate contact with genitals, mouth, medical areas, infected person, exposure of infected fluids during birth, painful, and this is the symptoms. This painful, bloody urine, pain, like y'all see it, bro. This is stuff if you want to keep going doing that stuff, this is the stuff you can get. This is symptoms you're gonna go through, or you can die, or be on medication. So this is a warning for, especially those that are around my age and stuff, because I know how it be like. Yeah, like don't even try to wrap it up and like try to play it like these, because that way it's not even safe. Like, you can still catch something. And what else I had to say? Oh yeah, it's better just to wait for y'all to give you a wife. And I'll drop some verses right here. Oh no, oh yeah, I'll just drop it right here. It says right here, 1 Corinthians 7 verse 2. Let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband. So y'all know what's up for this. 1 Thessalonians 4 verse 3. For this is the will of Yah, even your sanctification, that ye should abstain from fornication. And then 1 Corinthians 6 verse 18. Flee fornication. Every sin that a man does is without the body, but he that committeth fornication sinneth against his own body. So, shalom, guys. Y'all be blessed.